First video of 2026, and it's not a gaming video. God
What do you
damn it.
mean? There's Tetris in the background right there. But anyways, what we mean by that is that this video is not actually us playing Tetris, but more a serious topic. We want to talk about some issues that we have been experiencing.
This video is intended to kind of update you guys as to what is going on behind the scenes, like why we haven't been streaming for the last few months, what the hell's going on with our videos, stuff like that.
We can assure you we didn't die. No need to worry about it.
We didn't die.
But we have been experiencing issues since last year. Issues that we are somewhat figuring out and still dealing with to this day. With that said, let's get to our first point of what's been happening the last couple of months. Why haven't we been streaming since October? Well, to put it kindly, my laptop had a major crisis. How did this major crisis happen? Well, I decided I wanted to try out a Minecraft mod. It was a medieval Minecraft mod. I was thinking about making videos on it on my own channel during the time, so I wanted to give the mod a tryout. However, what I did not know is the mod had a funny code in it. Just a casual funny code that utterly destroyed some key importance with how the laptop ran. And because of destroying those key important things, it destroyed my ability to be able to record, it destroyed my ability to be able to stream, and it completely destroyed my ability to connect to other internets. And since my laptop to this day cannot connect to internet, I'm unfortunately unable to continue streaming with it. As much as it sucks, I've been trying my best to recover my laptop. I was somewhat successful on it. Successful enough to continue video making. However, unfortunately, I have lost some importance that destroyed the ability for me to stream on it again. As unfortunate it is, I'm glad at least we're still able to make videos with it. But I can guarantee you, we do have plans. Our plans are gonna take time to recover. We have other points. Why there's only 2 videos in 2025.
Yeah, apologies for the amount of normal video uploads last year. We did have others planned, like recorded, in the process of editing. Simply put, my computer just died. I don't know exactly what happened to it, and I even took it to someone who specializes in computers, and even he doesn't know what the fuck happened to my computer. We were getting ready to start editing one of the videos when my screen just went black. Nothing short-circuited, nothing burned, but we did determine that either the power supply gave out or the motherboard gave out. We don't know which one, and it's probably just better just to get a new computer, but I haven't been able to get a new computer since then. I've been struggling with that ever since like April of 2025. Rest assured though, when I do get a computer or a laptop, whichever one comes first, video editing will come back in full force.
To be 100% honest, that's why we did a lot of streams during 2025. To be honest, most of the streams that we did end up doing would have been normal videos if the computer didn't straight up die.
Yeah.
This was a major thing we did talk about when your computer did die, because we were trying to figure out how can we continue making something for you guys.
And really, the only thing we could do was stream. Thankfully, we had the Kingdom Hearts series, which, yes, we are going back to here soon.
We will talk more about it later.
More on that later. But another reason why, and we'll go into a bit more detail about this later as to what other videos we were planning, but even those were kind of put on halt, not because of my computer. My PS3 is shit. Yeah, so, for those who don't know, we have video series planned that requires a PlayStation 3 to use. And my PlayStation 3 that I've had since like 2013 when I was a wee 10-year-old lad kinda shat itself. It's not dead, I can still turn it on and theoretically play games, but it glitched and okay, this glitch is stupid, by the way. What happened was, when I turned on my PS3, it almost factory resetted itself. And in the process, my account, which is still there, had its account number changed. Your game save data and trophies are encrypted to your account number. If it doesn't add up, like if they don't match, you cannot access those save files or trophies. So,
I'm gonna be 100% honest, to this day, it still makes my one brain cell in my head kind of glitch out. Every time you've explained it, it really makes my brain cell go, this doesn't make sense. Why are you putting me through this?
It really doesn't make sense. But here's the weird thing, too. Even Sony couldn't really help me. Hopefully I can find a way to get my PlayStation 3 back, or at the very least get a new one, and I can bring my save files back. We couldn't, there's some videos we would love to record for you guys. We just couldn't because my PS3 just can't be used. But that being said, we talked about video plans. What are they?
Well, we have a major one that we've been working on recently, which honestly that one should have gone with one-off videos, but we're talking about it anyways. I had an idea. We were able to record a Mario Party video, but this Mario Party video had a gimmick. A fun gimmick that I thought off of a whim, that I'm actually glad how it turned out in terms of the recording. I'm still in the process of editing it. It is a Mario Party blindfolded challenge, which pretty much, while on the board, we were completely blindfolded. We could not see anything on the board, and since we're not like gamer gods, know everything about Mario Party. No, we're not. We got to play where the star is. Which, honestly, it could have been worse if we didn't chose the rectangle map that we honestly did. If our map wasn't a square, we would have struggled a lot more.
I think it's fine the way it is.
Yes, it is. But we had the blindfold on, we couldn't see anything. The only time we were allowed to take our blindfold off is during the minigames. Now, saying that, I know it would have been 10 times more interesting if we had the blindfold on during the minigames, but we're not that skilled.
Literally, if we blindfolded ourselves during the minigames, no one wins. Even if you got first place, you didn't win. Because you have no idea what you were actually doing.
I heard someone scream out in pain! I must have done something! It's your own character falling off a cliff.
Oh, I heard someone scream, one idiot. Oh, wait, that was my character. Fuck!
Okay.
Now,
But talking about Mario, that does bring up a series that we've planned for in 2025, put on pause, but recently continued the working of, which I'm also excited for. We're going to be getting out to you guys soon, and take soon with a grain of salt. This could still take like another month or two.
oh, it's going to be a lot longer than a month. Oh, dear God. So this series is one that I actually cooked up. Because at the time I came up with the idea, I actually bought the original NES, like that first model from the 80s, and it still works. It's the Nintendo Challenge. Basically, the idea behind it is there's two teams, me and Hyperion, plus Lucky from the Undertale series, and someone else who, as of now, is still not on the channel yet. He's been recorded, just not officially uploaded onto the channel yet.
We've been trying to get him on the channel, let's be honest.
God, we're trying. But the idea is that there's these two teams, and each team does a challenge issued by the other team. Whoever wins the challenge gets a reward. That reward is to be the one to issue the challenge to the other team. This first challenge was one that I issued to Lucky and, I guess, her teammate, which is to play Super Mario Bros. 3 and see who can get to Bowser and beat the game the fastest without using the warp whistles. It didn't quite pan out the full challenge the way I intended it to, but we still got plenty of stuff to work with for you guys.
But what I've seen, what he has done so far, I'm excited for it. You guys will have a treat. There is really good energy with it.
I've been doing what I can to keep up the energy consistently within the videos. For those who've been paying attention to the live streams, I regret how I handled the FNAF 3 video. Not gonna lie, I do plan on reworking that, but that's a topic for a whole another day. So to kind of make up for it, I am going to try and keep up the energy with the Nintendo Challenge series, starting with Mario Bros. 3.
And to give you an idea of what energy we're talking about, I feel like a good video example for that would be our Extreme Peggle video.
What are you talking about? It's a totally normal Peggle video.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. But if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. It's not a bad video. It gave us a treat.
It was one of those out of nowhere, hey, this exists. Let's take a look at it. Let's record it. Let's edit it. And we got it out within like a week or two.
Yeah. That was actually probably our fastest recorded and edited video we've done.
And it was all last minute too. And
yeah.
It came out on Valentine's Day last year.
It would have been so much better if we decided to do it on a different date.
Probably, but
But at that point, we were hurting with videos. We had to get something out.
And in terms of videos, we're planning on making. These are the ones that we haven't recorded yet, but we're definitely going to be doing at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later.
And this is where I can share you my my... Oh my god, I can't speak.
Epiphany.
Yes, epiphany. I had an epiphany. An idea of remembrance. A true showcase of my stupidity, honestly. Finally, today, a confirmation that this idea will work. I had a PS3 all this time and could have been recording PS3 videos since 2025.
How did we get that in sync?
I don't know, but that was honestly kind of impressive. But with that said, I cannot believe how long it took me to go, wait, I have a PS3 just sitting in storage collecting dust. And literally when I pulled it out today to test if we could even use it for video making, of which we've confirmed, yes, we can use it to actually make videos. The first comment Kyle made is, look at all that dust.
It is coated in dust.
It runs! We can use it for recording. And with that, this has been a series that we've talked about even before 2025. It was like a series we immediately talked about after the FNAF Marathon.
God, I think we were still in the process of editing, or trying to get the sister location and Pizza Racing Later videos out of things when we started talking about this idea.
Yes, that's when we first talking about it. We didn't confirm or made plans for it until the end of it when we're talking about now what.
Right?
And this series is a series that's been part of us during our childhood. We all remember when it first came out. It still gave us happy memories to think about to this day. And we're officially announcing we are going to be doing a Skylander series. And we don't mean just one Skylander game. This is not going to be a one-off video. We're doing the complete series, all the way up to Swap Force, I think.
Trap Team.
Oh.
We're doing all 4 games.
Yes, we know there is 5 games, but Supercharger is a iffy topic as of right now, and it's gonna be based off of popular demand.
If by the time we're done with the Skylander series, like we're done with Trap Team, if you guys want us to do Superchargers, we'll do it. But if not...
The only issue is finding out how in the world we're actually gonna do it, because I don't know if I can find the disc from mine, and I know you don't have the disc.
No, by the time that game came out, me and my brother stopped giving a shit about Skylanders. We were off doing our own things.
Unfortunately, I was a teenager by that time when I heard about it, and like you said, my care for it... It's not like my care for it completely disappeared. It's more like my interest in it.
That is true. God, I think... Did that come out in, like, 2015, 2016? Yeah, but if that was the case, then Finance of Freddy's was, like, all the shit.
Yeah, it was.
Back in the day. So, yeah, look forward to the Skylanders series. We don't know when that's going to be happening, but we'll definitely let you guys know when we're getting close to releasing the first episode. Now, in terms of the non-video series, the kind of one-offs, maybe gets a two-parter, but who knows?
Like I mentioned, the Mario Party blindfold, that is a example of a one-off videos. And we have decided to try out other one-off videos, like we tried to do One Nights at Flumpy's.
I think the audio got corrupted.
Yes, the audio unfortunately got corrupted. It made me very upset.
We
Because I
definitely
did one thing in the video that I know for a fact I'll never be able to replicate.
We'll definitely be re-recording that video at some point.
When we know the system that we have running it can actually run it.
Right. Another one that we were doing that actually I was in the middle of editing before my computer died.
We were actively editing it, and that's when we watched it die, in a matter of fact.
Yeah, I think I was actually booting up the project file for this one. Five Nights at Candy's was one that we recorded, and we were in the process of editing where my computer just straight up died.
That was a fun one, to be honest.
That was, and one of my favorite
We've
edits.
been talking a lot about doing Five Nights at Freddy fan games. Because, quite frankly, not only the Five Nights at Freddy's been a very good game, but the game inspired a whole entire genre made by the fans. Such as Five Nights at Candy's, One Night at Flumpy's, and so on.
The one I'm personally looking forward to is the Joy of Creation.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, like, the Joy of Creation Reborn, the Halloween edition, the original main game, and the remake coming out. You know damn well we're putting that on the channel at some point.
Yes. It's been plans. But, like we said, complications, Kyle's computer's dead, my laptop got funny code. Okay. I guess we're moving on. We have another announcement. Something that we've been talking about for a while, of something that I honestly wanted to do for a bit. Kyle was kind of hesitant, but now willing to give it a shot.
Especially now that I know what Keep feature you genuinely forgot about.
Yes.
That would have definitely been helping us out.
I'm sorry I forgot about it.
Honestly, it's fine.
But we have a plan. When we're gonna actually do it, we're still discussing. We don't entirely know. Quite frankly, we have bigger issues to solve first before actually working on this idea. But we want to move to Twitch.
We're moving to Twitch at some point, hopefully this year.
Hopefully this year, but if it doesn't happen, don't be too shocked.
And yeah, honestly, who knows how that's even gonna turn out. I actually know someone who's currently on Twitch right now. I'll put his channel in the description. Check him out. He's actually been doing pretty good on there.
Yes. But we've been talking about moving streaming to Twitch. But don't worry, all of our streams on Twitch can be called back so we can put like the VOD onto YouTube if we really want. Or give us the ability to edit it into actual videos.
Yeah, like highlights of our streams, which we've been wanting to do since we started streaming, but we don't really know how to save the stream as we're streaming it or after we're done streaming it, other than just straight up screen recording or using third-party software to download the streams.
I know it's a feature with YouTube Premium, but as of right now, both me and Kyle's unable to get it.
We're both broke bitches. Or broke bastards, I guess.
I like the sound of broke bitches better. But here's the question. Are we bad bitches?
Dumb bitches.
We are planning to move to Twitch because with Twitch, there is a lot more interactions that we can do with our viewers. Which is one thing that I've been wishing we could do with YouTube. Because quite frankly, we want to interact with you guys. Because you guys are a huge part with our journey.
Like, this channel cannot survive without you guys helping us out. Honestly, even just by watching our stuff, you're helping out a lot.
Yeah, you don't need to do the YouTuber thing of hitting like and subscribing.
Although technically YouTube would prefer if we actually say that in all of our
Yes,
stuff.
I know. We already did.
Technically we did. Oh, you don't have to, but if you could.
But when we get closer to the move on Twitch, we will make sure to say something about it. As of right now, it's still an idea, still floating out there. we still don't know when to even create the channel.
Yeah, again, we'll let you guys know when we get there, but until then, this is something we're planning on doing, hopefully this year.
Of which I should mention, there should be no worries about Kingdom Hearts. We are still 100% planning to go through Kingdom Hearts completely with YouTube.
Yep.
And what I mean by that is we're not just going to finish our current game that we're working on, Chain of Memories. We're actually going to go through the series.
Yep, which I believe the last one we have planned is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a minute.
Yes, it is going to be a minute, and with our complications, it's going to be a long minute.
The longest minute of your fucking life.
But don't worry, we did not forget about Kingdom Hearts.
I will not let him forget, which is ironic, because we're in Castle Oblo... Oh, God damn it.
What is that castle? Are you talking about the castle with Medusa? Medusa? Yeah, Medusa sounds right.
It's the one with the fucking cards. Come forth, blue eyes, white dragon.
Okay, jokes aside. We have not forgot about Kingdom Hearts. It will continue. But with all of that said... Boop, 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 boop.
Something else that I've been wanting to do for the channel for a while now is the music side of things. Now, for those who don't know, I actually do most of the music that appears on the channel, unless we pull in some other song, in which case, usually it's credited. You'll know if it's not mine, because none of my stuff is actually fucking released.
Yes, I know. We actually have a lot more planned, but some of the stuff we are keeping as a surprise. We don't want to tell you absolutely everything.
Right?
It'll ruin the surprise!
And you guys need a good surprise.
You need a reason to go, oh snap! Dummy Dum Duo uploaded!
What? They upload this time? But anyways, as I was trying to say...
I'm sorry.
The music side of things. Like the outro music at the end of our videos, the death montage music, they were done by me. Whether it was back in high school or pretty recent, I think I started making original death montage music with the FNAF 3 video, and I've been gradually improving since then.
Yes, you have been. It gotten to the point where you actually listen to your old works and going, I really did it like that? I could have done it so much better.
What do you mean I didn't double check my guitars until after FNAF 3? I'm not even kidding, guys. I double checked my guitars. They were not panned correctly. They were in fucking mono. But that being said, I do want to expand that into full-on nerdcore songs. For example, a song for Sister Location is definitely something I am wanting to work on at some point. I was originally working on it in a collaborative FNAF album project with some other musicians and singers. That one didn't pan out, unfortunately. I wasn't too active in the server. I just kind of solidified what my role was and did what I could to work on it. Apparently some drama happened and the project got shut down, but I was still allowed to use what I had for my own projects. So, the Sister Location song I was working on is still being made. I just need a computer. And the idea for that one... think classic Metallica kind of vibe. That's kind of what I'm going for with this one. Another one that I want to do is Cuphead. For those who's been around since 2021. Back when we were still in fucking high school...
Yes, that we're not even joking about that. We were literally last year of high school.
Yeah, seniors in high school. But for those who have been watching the channel since 2021, remember me and Mike were playing through Cuphead back in the day. Sadly, that series is not going to continue, at least not in the state we left it.
What's to be honest, Cuphead has kind of devolved into one of those jab-at jokes. Like, if you look at the thumbnail art for one of our Plants vs. Zombies stream, where we were hoping to get nighttime with our challenge, which we only got there, like, twice. With that art, if you look at the gravestone, you could see one of them is literally a Cuphead head as a gravestone.
And the reason for that is because we were playing Cuphead on Mike's Nintendo Switch. And Mike has lost his Nintendo Switch. So we cannot go back to that save file. So it's kind of a way to get closure on that series. I think a Cuphead song would be a fitting way to do that. Plus, I just always wanted to do one. So Sister Location and the Cuphead song are guaranteed that I want to work on when I get a computer back. What about some other songs that we could be working on at one point?
Minecraft.
A Minecraft song?
This has been a topic that we actually did talk about. We've been planning for it. I don't know if we have anything solid for it, but we have been talking about doing a 2012 Minecraft style parody song.
Right. So for those who have been in like the Minecraft community since like 2012, 2013, will remember some of the more popular fan creations for it was the parodies like Revenge,
This Is
Fallen
My Biome.
Kingdom. Huh?
Have you heard This Is My Biome?
I don't think I have heard that one, actually. But I did like an Enderman from Thanksia was another one I listened to a lot. Don't Mind at Night. I swear to God, that song was stuck in my head for years back in the day. Kind of going back to what we talked about earlier, a potential Skylanders song would be kind of cool.
We don't have any plans with that. We want to play through the series first before working on that,
Yeah,
obviously.
Especially because I don't know what kind of song would fit for the games. I wanted to kind of... If I make a song for a game, I kind of want the vibe of the song to fit with the game, if that makes sense.
We need the story. We need the lore. We need chaos. I'm sorry, I had to sneak that in.
Honestly, no, you're completely fine. But like I was saying, I want to kind of have the song match the vibe of the game. So like for Skylanders, for example, I'm not gonna go full fucking death metal on it. Though it would be kind of funny.
That would be a shit post at that point. Let's be honest.
Oh, absolutely. Especially if I can get Chaos's voice actor involved somehow. That would be so fucking funny, honestly. Watch, we're gonna get people in the comments asking Death Metal Skylanders Chaos song when.
I'll be surprised if we ever get to that point.
If we ever get to that point, I don't know. We'll see.
I will be happier than a dog, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
I just need to somehow get into contact with the voice actor and hope it's okay if we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, another FNAF song, but for FNAF 4, I think would be kind of cool. I also want to do one for FNAF 3, but I think FNAF 4 might be more likely to happen. For those who remember our, was it Halloween FNAF 4 video?
What are you talking about? We recorded the game 4 times! Marionette, frickin' Charlie. Literally today, I told Kyle, you know what? I think it's official to say this. Me and Bonnie, we solved our beef. We don't have bad beef anymore. No, my bad beef is with frickin' the Marionette, Charlie. I still remember what you did! And I'll never forget!
Never forgive, never forget.
Friendship made with Bonnie. New enemy made, Charlie. Frickin' broken alarm clock. Got beaten by Filler.
Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. In one of the FNAF 4 videos, I made some death montage music with a music box in it that could actually work in a song.
To be honest, out of all of your death montage music, I like that one the most.
Hopefully we can get some songs out for the channel. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but that's definitely something we've mainly me been talking about.
You.
It has been talking about. So,
I'm a little too nervous about hearing my voice and singing.
You know, that's fair. I mean, if worst comes to shove, I could just put a robot filter on us. I have a robot filter saved.
For some reason, that makes me feel a little better. But with that said, these are our main plans for 2026 for Dummy Dumb Duo.
Yep.
If these happen, sweet. If they don't, well, nothing's solid.
Nothing is really solid until we can actually confirm this is going to be happening, like, within, like, here soon kind of thing. Because as of now, even, like the move to Twitch may or may not happen this year. Streaming may or may not happen this year. Video uploads in general, outside of this one, may or may not happen this year.
We are trying our best, though. We have not totally abandoned this.
We're not trying.
This is a hobby, to be honest, as of right now.
Yeah, we're not getting any sort of profit off of this. But it's another kind of reason I'm hoping Twitch works out. Start getting at least a little bit of money out of it. At least something.
I'm not here for any of it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the main goal is to entertain you guys. Give you guys something to look forward to in this admittedly shitty world at the moment.
Heck, let's be 100% honest. This is all for you. We care. A lot of places don't, but we do.
We do care. And if you guys like something, please let us know. If you don't like something, please let us know. We may cry, but okay.
We may cry, but okay.
I say that. We're gonna start the Skylander series, and someone's gonna be like, "This video sucks," and we're just gonna freaking cry ourselves to sleep that night.
No, that wouldn't. I have thick scales.
I don't know. I never had hate comments, so I don't know. I'd think I have some pretty thick skin.
But anyways, before we continue riding train after train,
before we derail yet again,
I am Hyperion.
I'm Kyle.
This is our plans for 2026, and we will see you throughout this year.
Yeah.
Let's make this year a good one.
2026. This will be our comeback.
Peace.